No. No. It's an immediate no for me. But could we get to the point sooner? Like, this book could have been like half of what it was. That was the first crime. I need more immediately. Hi, friends. I'm gonna do a vlog. I'm gonna try to do a vlog. A vlog is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What am I gonna name this vlog? What is this vlog gonna be about? Gosh. Welcome to my chaotic life vlog. It's gonna be, I'm gonna try and start to do weekly vlogs where I start on Thursday, even though today's Friday, and finish up on like Wednesdays. That's gonna be my goal. So like Thursday to Wednesday I film, and then I have the weekend to edit, and then I can upload, hopefully. So let's talk a little bit. I am still doing the Get a Clue Readathon. I am having a crazy, messy, chaotic, fun time. We just did a like 48-hour like mid-month chaos where we paused all of our rooms and we read as many books as we could in that time. And I think I read 12. It was insane. I found so many good books, you guys. So I found these books called Bloodstain. They are graphic novels, and they are about this woman who goes to work for this like mad scientist. I love it. There's only 4 volumes. That was the first crime. I need more immediately. I flew through those. Super fun. I read 2 volumes of Lumberjanes. Also so cute. They're graphic novels. I do have more of the series. I don't know how many there are. There's quite a few. And they were super, super cute. I read Cheer Up, I think. It was all about cheerleaders. Super cute. If you can't tell, the vibe was to get through as many graphic novels as possible. And then I read so many novellas. I read 2 that were Audible originals. I think one was called Still Hung Up on You, and the other was called, it was something about flings. It had something to do with a fling. They were interesting. I don't like the Audible originals, and I will tell you why. So it does have a full cast, which is super fascinating, and I do appreciate that, but there's no dialogue. There's no like, all it is like if you were to see an actual movie and you just see people talking to each other, but then like imagine you can't see anything. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's no describing of anything that's like going on. It's very basic, and it just wasn't as engaging as I expected it to be. I will say though, the like Still Hung Up on You one was really good. I really enjoyed that. I really cared about the characters, if that made sense. The other one was cute. It was fine. And then I started a Janet Ivanovich. I used to read her books a million years ago. She writes like One for the Money kind of thing. And I read 2 very short novellas of her books. I actually really liked them. Again, I read them just because I was trying to like pump out books. But the joke's on me because I ended up liking so many of the books. I'm currently reading Caught Up by Liz Tomford, which I am loving so much. Oh, this book is amazing. Immediately, I told my friends that I want this book immediately. It needs to be on my shelves. I need to buy all the original covers because, I'm sorry, I don't like the new covers. I prefer the old ones, so that will be something I definitely need to do quickly. And I'm also listening to, what is it? The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I only have to listen to Survive the Night. I have to read Survive the Night. That's the only book I have left of his before I've read all of his books, which I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I have not finished. There's so many like authors that I love, and I rarely ever get through all of their books, but ignore the tripod. I've been recording today, but this isn't completely from Heatless Curls. This side is all Heatless Curls. This side just wasn't completely done, so I I did a few more curls just to get it a little bit more lively. So we're doing okay. It's not too bad. I'll do more of like a insert of like the actual fit when I have my shoes on and everything, but I'm not going to wear heels around the apartment because I'm not an awful neighbor. But now I'm going to edit some more and then we're going to get ready to leave very soon. Hi friends, holy cannoli, I'm tired. Yesterday, which was Saturday, I did not record a whole bunch. I did show like a little bit of us like traveling to get our photos done. It went super well. Like it was very fast and Leo did a great job. So I cannot wait to get them back and share them with you. I really hope they turn out well. I would love to get some printed and put them around our apartment, honestly. I also got some book mail today that I'm excited to show you. I couldn't show anybody on stream because I actually got some of these from my best friend as well. Where did I moved them. I'll insert some more later. But I got this, which is my new Kindle case. Isn't it cute? I'm obsessed with it. I also have another one that's coming in the mail because I cannot be stopped, and I am obsessed right now with buying things from small bookish brands. Obsessed, you guys. So this is the Bookish Cat Co. I've mentioned them before. It's Alyssa. I love her. They're honestly such good quality. I am so impressed with them, and she is a go-to forever and ever for me. But I did get 2 more, and I got the bigger ones for those. Yesterday, I DNF'd Happiness for Beginners. I did. It was my first Catherine Center book. I don't know if I'll ever read her again. I watched the show, like the movie, Happiness for Beginners, and I thought it was cute. It was fine. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to read the book. The book has to be better. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. And then I read it, or at least I read like 20%. No. It's an immediate no for me. Helen was super mean. Like, for what reason? She was so mean to the main love interest, and I don't understand why. He was nothing but nice to her. Like, yeah, he joked around a little bit, but like the way she treated him, it was a no. It was a no for me. So I DNF'd that. And then I read Heartstopper, Volume 1 for the Get a Clue Readathon room prompt number 6. Currently, I'm finishing up the only one left. I think I have like 2.5 hours left. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to be done. There's nothing wrong with this book. It's just like the pacing is off for me. Like, I feel like things are dragging on forever and ever and ever. And I'm just like, okay. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm still really enjoying the story. Like, I really do want to know what's going on. But could we get to the point sooner? Like, this book could have been like half of what it was. Anyways. This morning on Sprint, I started Daughter of the Pirate King, and I'm buddy reading this with my friend Nina here on YouTube. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm not super far at the moment. I'm only on page 75 where I ended in my sprints this morning. But yes, I am enjoying it. I do not necessarily like that the main characters are super young. She's 17 and he's 18, so they're really young. I wish they were a little older, but that's okay. I'm really hoping that Nina and I enjoy this because we also have the second book, so it'd be fun to just dive right in. And then I do have an arc of the third book. I'm just slacking on that. Why did I request a third book in a series? I don't know. I think I blacked out. Who knows? And in other crazy exciting news, at this point in time, our announcement should be out for A Court of Books Readathon. I am so excited to finally be able to share the news and to be able to talk about it openly on my streams and everything and just get everything set up. So that's been amazing, but getting the video done was not amazing. I couldn't find my Valaris shirt anywhere, so then I had to wear a shirt that was not the Valaris shirt, so that was a debacle. And then trying to export the video and edit the video, Final Cut was absolutely not for you, this is not gonna happen, so that was a nightmare. And I was up all morning and all night trying to just get the video to export, and then thankfully uploading it to YouTube was easy. That wasn't hard. I don't know what happened. Final Cut Pro and I are fighting. We're not friends right now. Currently on friendship probation. Hi friends, it is Monday. It's Monday. There's so much to talk about. Announced the Readathon for A Court of Books Readathon. So excited. You guys received it so well. I really appreciate all the kindness and the support for it. Gosh, what else? I feel like today has been a blur. Work was insane. It was insane. Some crazy stuff came up, and so surprisingly, shockingly, I actually have the rest of the week off, which is great. It's amazing. Which is great because Rainy dropped another prompt. I was not ready. I'm so overwhelmed, but in a good way. I'm fine. I'm fine. Insert the meme of the dog next to the fire that says I'm fine with the coffee. I don't remember where I last updated you guys, so let's just go through the motions. I finished The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I finished it this morning. It's over. It's done. I feel underwhelmed. Maybe Riley Sager and I should break up. Maybe we're just not meant to be, and that's okay, We've tried to make it work, but at some point you just got to be and we're done. I don't know. I don't even know if I should read Survive the Night at this point, but let me know. If you guys think I should read it just for fun, let me know, because I have a feeling I won't like it. It's one of the worst books he's written, or at least that's what most people say. They say it's his worst book. So I started counting the cost. I believe it's by Jill Duggar, and I'm super intrigued by it. So I think I'm 10 to 15% through that. That's obviously gonna have to be on hold. And then I just got to chapter 9 in Daughter of the Pirate King. Super loving this. I just haven't had a lot of time to dive into it. And now that the next room prompt dropped, this has to be set down. And I don't want to. So I'm already bitter. I'm bitter, but I'm fine. So I think what I'm going to do for the room prompt is King of Battle and Blood. I've read this book before. It's by Scarlett St. Clair? Yeah, by Scarlett St. Clair. I've read this before. I read it last year. So I think I'm going to do a reread because I did read this book last year in one day. So can I do it again? I really think and hope so. The goal for tomorrow, for Tuesday, will be reading this, finish this, okay? Then finishing this. Ha! That's already 400, 500 pages. Can I do it? I can. Is it sane? No. And then if I could, in a magical dream world, it'd be great if I could finish counting the costs, so then I could submit all that and be on my way. I'm also supposed to be starting What the River Knows. I will hold up the book at some point or put it up here. I own the physical copy, but I am too lazy to get up. So I'm very excited. I'm supposed to be buddy reading that. We're in the final stretch of this readathon, and it is intense. It is intense. But I will say this is the best reading month I've had. I've read almost 30 books, which is insanity. I don't know if I've ever read this many books in a month, ever. ever in my whole life. Hi, you guys. I wanted to circle back because I never fully closed out my vlog. So let's chat about the books that we were reading. Daughter of the Pirate King, I ended up finishing that on Wednesday night, I believe, after we traveled for our Thanksgiving plans. And I really enjoyed it. I really, really liked that book. I wish I could dive into the second book already, but I can't. I was also reading, it's funny, I said I was going to read what was it? I said I was going to read King of Battle and Blood for room 7, but I just wasn't into it. I didn't want to reread it at the time, and I tried a few different books, and then I finally landed on Her Vicious Beast by E.P. Bali. This is a like spicy Why Choose novella with fated mates and everything. And honestly, it was good. It's exactly what I needed. I needed to get through a book very fast so I could just stay on track, to be honest. I think the setup for the world is super interesting because basically in this world there are different, like, I don't even know how to describe it. I believe it's like different shifters, like different types of shifters. And you have dragons, wolves, eagles, sharks. What else was there? Lions. Like there's definitely, it's definitely interesting in that regard. And it is a little bit intense because the main character, she has, I think 5 mates. 5. It was short, and we all know how I feel about novellas, so it was okay. I will say that when I finished it, I immediately wanted to pick up the next book, which I do have with me. Hold on. I did pack this with me on our Thanksgiving vacation. I didn't get a lot of reading done with it. I actually don't even know what page I'm on, so I probably will just restart it. But she's beautiful. I did a whole unboxing for this whole set from E.P. Bali, but I'm definitely going to get to this whether or not I finish it in November, or if I'm just gonna have to push it until December. I'm gonna read it. I don't know if there's more books in the series. I will have to look into that. I would hope so because there's a lot of information and I feel like this book will need to be like at least 3 books, but we'll see. So I think that's all the reading I did, which is weird to say. But honestly, I'm just so excited that if you're seeing this, it means that my first vlog is out in the wild. I can't believe it. I've been wanting to do vlogging content and I've been trying, but I've just scrapped kind of like every single idea that I've had. So I really, really, really hope this one gets out on YouTube. If you have any suggestions for vlogs you'd like to see, any tips or tricks you think that I could make this, you know, more entertaining for you guys, any feedback is so appreciated because I am still very much a newbie, still very much learning, and I want this to be content that I enjoy, but also that you guys enjoy. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so, so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.